Ooh, co-create. It's getting together, spending time together. It's a very creative energy. It's what two people often bring to the table. Someone's feeling very lucky. Serendipity. Ooh, someone feels lucky. You have things in common. Look at that. I see harmony and balance between two people. Beautiful. To be fair. See, it's about fair. It's harmony and balance. This is two people. It's like the Three of Pentacles. Two people come together. They build each other up. Someone feels lucky. Harmony. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a person here who's, see, here and now. Somebody wants to be with you now. This is someone who's left the past behind. They're ready to go down a new path. They're feeling lucky, feeling fortunate. Wow. Things you have in common. Look, poised and ready. Someone's got you on a bit of a pedestal here. But it's about being poised, being ready. Yeah, it's about living in the moment now. This is someone ready to go down this path. Some of you are going down this path with someone here. I do see harmony, and I actually see serendipity. This is like justice, harmony and balance between two people who balance each other out. You have things in common. Someone here is good at some things. The other person's better at other things, but it's what you both bring together, what you can build. This person's seeing that. Look at new. This is a whole new life. This is someone ready for new. Okay, ready to get things going. Poised and ready. Some of you are more than ready, but this is someone who has someone on a pedestal. Yeah. Yeah, someone's feeling pretty lucky, pretty fortunate, leaving the past behind. This is someone who wants to get this going now. Yep. Let's have a look at co-create. Yeah, co-create. Yeah. So somebody here. Now this has to do with someone who's been somewhat apprehensive. They're looking at the situation. It's a communication coming in, all the things you have in common. Yeah, nice. See, partnering up, getting together, spending time together. See what you can build. This person's looking at this, or you are. You can build together. Long-term legacy, family, house, a home, maybe of a business. Yeah, this person definitely wants to be asking you out. Yeah. Or vice versa. Yep, someone's left the past behind. It's over. It's done. It's now about living in that moment. Yeah, see, poised and ready. And we have the High Priestess saying to trust your intuition. I feel some of you already know something is over. It's done. Someone's leaving the past behind. It's finished. It's time for new. But we have this Knight of Cups. Someone who's kind of in their emotions. Heartfelt message, communication. Yeah, some of you have been waiting for this. It's all about waiting for the one. I see expansion. Yeah, look at that. Some of you have been kind of waiting, and you may be feeling like it, you know, I feel while you're waiting, there's something ending, but I feel like it has to do with the other person. Could be you, but it has to do with trusting your inner knowing. See, going within, seeking answers. Feel like you already know. You know the answers you're seeking, but it could be this person. I do see some... the death energy is Scorpio. It's change, and it's often internal, and it could be external, but we'll see. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's breaking free. Someone's breaking free from a situation. It's somebody who's a bit of a free spirit, but it also has to do with someone who's going after something. See, chasing success, financial success. Someone's hoping for the best. Because they're feeling lucky, serendipity. Yeah, it's the start of something new. Beautiful Empress energy. Some of you have been waiting, waiting for the one, waiting for, just focusing on work, your own success. Feeling a little, breaking free from the past, definitely a breakthrough. But it's planning, preparing, hoping for the best, preparing. Yeah, just waiting. It's almost like you already know. Time to leave the past in the past. Look at this. Happiness, fulfillment. Someone's getting ready to put themselves out there again. But this is an energy of happy home, happy life. Someone's seeing the bigger picture. Yeah. See, releasing the past, things that no longer serve. Yeah, some of you are breaking free from a situation, but it could be this person who is. You got this person coming in here. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Oh, somebody crushing, longing for love. See harmony and balance between two people. This is someone coming in right. Ooh, we have a connection. Crushing, longing. Oh, my. Oh, and the world's coming out too. So it's an energy of someone who's moved on, but they're moving forward. Just kind of going with the flow. But this is a new chapter. A beautiful new chapter here. Tell me about the Death card. The Death card. Yeah. So somebody has ended something here. They're no longer putting in effort. They're leaving the past behind. Something didn't work. But it's also an energy of someone who maybe didn't put in enough effort in the past. Because it has to do with work. So I feel some of you, it's like it has to do with this person, something to do with work. But it's also an energy of something that's perfect. It's about prioritizing. Some sort of priority here. It's a person here who wants to build. I feel whatever this is, it's over. But it is possible someone didn't give someone enough attention. Someone may have moved on. But I do see someone who's been dating, playing the field, dated a lot of people. Yeah, someone here's ending something here. They're ready for new, ready for this new energy, a whole new chapter. I see luck, windfall of abundance, feeling lucky. This is someone taking a step back. Looking at things different, doing things different. You're different than the usual type. Whoever this is, it's finished. It's either you've ended it or this person has, but it's whether the feelings are mutual. Yeah, so this is someone coming after you here. See, some of you, maybe it's an energy of chasing. You're not chasing, or this situation in the past never served you, the feminine energy. Yeah, but it's about knowing your worth and value. It's about feeling valued. Yeah, I think the feelings are mutual. Crush, there's a crush here, something new. This is lovely. It's something you've been waiting for, a situation coming to fruition. Tell me more about Temperance. Trying things different. See, maybe someone different than your usual type. It doesn't have to be, because I actually feel like it's what you've left behind was somebody who probably wasn't your type. See, it's time to go down a new path. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I feel whatever it is that someone has left behind, like I feel it's where something just felt off, it didn't feel right. Yeah, so this is thank you, but no thank you. No longer interested in the past. Trying things different, doing something different. If you have people who just come in and that want attention, you're no longer accepting that. People who just come in and want attention, that's the past, it's over. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah, someone being very gracious, someone who kind of keeps to themselves a little bit here. See, preparing, being ready. See, some of you, maybe you weren't ready for something. So during this time, I feel, it's about preparing and grounding yourself, being sensible. But there's someone here you no longer see a future with. Thank you, but no thank you. I feel a realization that somebody really wasn't your type. They weren't right for you. Yeah, so that's finished. Beautiful. Yeah, look at friends and family. Spending time with friends and family. So it's somebody here where maybe you didn't fit with their friends and family. Something was just off. But look at that beautiful energy. What's coming in is better. See, you're moving towards someone where you have more things in common. Friends and family, everybody gets along. Yeah, there's some people here who are saying nice things about you. People talking about you. Someone who's very gracious. Yeah, that's an energy of being ready. Someone's hosting something, some kind of gathering. You're going to have an invitation coming in. It's somebody wanting to ask you out on a date. Yeah. Some of you may have ignored this person. Maybe you feel they're not your type. Maybe you feel like you've missed an opportunity here for some of you. But it's about living in the now. The here and the now. Not living in the past is what I really feel. Yeah, so there is opportunity here. 7 of Cups. Someone's kind of fantasizing here. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Kind of looks down, looks at all opportunities. I feel like there's been opportunities, but there's nobody you're interested in. if you are the feminine energy. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's this person too. It's time to try something different, going about things different too, seeing things from a whole different light. See, there's opportunity. Yeah, seeking out other opportunities, just kind of waiting. But like I say, some of you have had plenty of opportunities and dates, people trying to connect you with other people. You're just not interested. But I feel like it's this person. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who are they? Whoops. King of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the power couple. Things that you have in common. See, I feel like you have more in common because of the co-create. It's like you're creating your own world. See, it's what you're creating. You're moving together. Two people who build each other up. You have things in common. Some of you definitely, you're not chasing. Because I feel like you've likely learned from the past. It doesn't pay off. But I'm going to tell you, the feelings are mutual between you and this person. I feel maybe mutual friends. There's opportunity. People are talking about this. It's somebody is going to create the opportunity to bring two people together. But while you're waiting, I feel like you're just kind of doing your own thing here, focused on money, this person as well. But they're going to ask you out. I mean, this is someone who's crushing, longing for love. There's a whole new chapter. See, there's change coming. There's change. If you have a person who comes back around after a period of time, it's about change, okay? Look to see if they've changed. I feel there's someone here who may never change, and I don't think you're interested. It's about seeking out other options. But I do see someone who's had plenty of opportunities, and there's no one that's your type. And I feel like it's the other person too. They're not interested in anyone else. Waiting for the one. Yep. Definitely, yeah. There was some deception, dishonesty, mixed messages, mixed signals, whatever happened. Someone who often a person who feels defeated. So they just focus on their finances, their home, spending time with friends and family. But there is opportunity coming in here. Let's have a look at these opportunities. Yeah, manifesting something new. Look at that. Yeah, see, I feel like it's an energy of there's... I wouldn't be surprised if someone's coming back around. But it has to do with whether you can trust this person. Like I feel, I don't know if you're going to let this person in, because it's like there's no one like you. But I'm sensing another energy of someone who is just a crush, a longing. Yeah, there's change coming here. Yeah, I feel if you got a person coming back around, you may not be into it because there's been some sort of deception or dishonesty. Some of you have felt defeated too, and this is why I feel you're just kind of been waiting for the one, you know, like the ship has sailed for someone, you're not interested. I feel like you have another person here. Yeah, I just get this vibe. Yeah, a little workaholic energy. Someone's crazy about you. I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone here who's obsessed, but be really careful. Yeah, someone's been working a lot, workaholic, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here as well, but it's all just energy. Yeah, I don't think you're interested in someone if they come back around. I feel like you have a new person coming in. There's someone new, waiting for someone new. And look what come out. You're waiting for your Emperor. Yeah, it's when you know someone just isn't right for you. Yeah, I do see financial growth for some of you, prosperity and some luck. But you're definitely releasing something. But it has to do with mutual feelings, the star. Yeah. Someone here has you on a pedestal. They see you as a star. I mean, I feel it's someone in your social circle. There's people talking here. They're talking about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone who's very gracious, stable. Somebody who, you know... I mean, this is a person not just poised and ready or someone having on a pedestal. It's an energy of someone who, it's not gracious. I'm trying to find the word that it's telling me here. It's how somebody's conducting themselves. Someone who carries themselves well. But it has to do with the one. See, someone is seeing you as the one. Some of you realize someone isn't right for you. And that's what I feel. Thanks, but no thanks. You've got new. Yeah, it's waiting for the Emperor. Yeah, see, something is coming to an end. See, in the bigger picture. See, it has to do with new. You got a new person coming in. You're not interested in this other person. But the person, and I wouldn't be surprised if these are two people who are both similar, but one isn't the same as the other. Okay, one of them is happy, positive, high vibrational. The other one is kind of negative. I feel they're a bit sketchy, deceptive, dishonest. This could be somebody who rejected you to see if you would chase them. Someone who kind of plays mind games. See, manipulation. I feel like you know. It's saying to trust your intuition. You know it doesn't feel right, but this feels right. Yeah, you got new coming in. Look at that. See, reflecting on the past too. It could be just reflecting on something that happened, but it's over now. It's something that likely changed you forever. Yeah, no longer giving to the past. No longer reciprocating. Yeah, someone who played games, maybe took advantage of you. You see, being gracious, but I feel like there's somebody coming in here that you're going to reach out. The feeling, I think the feelings are mutual too. Yeah, someone's coming in. Somebody, you got new coming in. It's a person who comes in right too. They take you on a date. See, I feel like you got someone who, it's almost like they never wanted to introduce to friends and family. There was always something that wasn't right. But these are both two people who are your type. So they both probably have similar energy, but one is an emperor. One is not like the other. Interesting. Yeah, you've dealt with someone who's played little mind games, tried to reject you to see if you'd chase them. No, you're not doing it. You're releasing it. Lovely. Yeah, you're going down a path with someone more compatible, someone who builds you up, doesn't tear you down. And if it's not yourself, it's the other person. Someone who tears someone down, playing mind games, manipulating, deception. So it's an energy of feeling defeated. At some point, there's this energy of feeling defeated. Okay? Yeah. It's all right. You're going down a new path. Someone who's more compatible. Someone who lifts you up. The Emperor and the Empress build each other up. They lift each other up. They cooperate, compromise. See, some of you have sacrificed for someone, and they may have taken advantage of you. Maybe you were generous with this person. So it's learning these things, right? It's telling you here, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. It's all about now. So you got someone coming in. Yeah. Let's have a look at this Emperor energy. And this could be an Emperor watching this, a masculine here. Looking at this person, the things you have in common. You could be the one realizing that somebody here wasn't right for you, maybe chasing you for what you can provide, not really caring about you, being deceptive, feeling defeated yourself. It could go either way, because you can see. But I'm going to tell you, the tables are turning. And I see prosperity, abundance, serendipity. It's an energy of breaking free from a situation, feeling free, feeling lighter by letting this go. Yeah, it's when you finally break free from a situation here, everything feels lighter. Yeah, interesting. But there we go, the Emperor. Yeah, this is definitely a person here who's, this is someone who's felt like giving up at some point, felt defeated. So you have something in common with this person. See, mutual energy. I think there's people here collaborating to bring two people together. Because there's people talking about this queen, and I think about the two of you, all the things you have in common. And I've been seeing this in a lot of readings, people matchmaking, manifesting an opportunity. Someone who has all the tools, someone who has knowledge, wisdom. This is someone who's leaving something behind here, looking back. This is someone who isn't giving up on love. No, they're ready for something new. This is someone putting something behind. Like I say, it could be the masculine, but it could be a feminine energy too. Yeah, this is someone who knows what they want. They feel bold, confident. This is somebody who's not a quitter. This is a person who wants something long-term, planning, preparing, hoping for the best. See, I feel some of you had a person at some point, or they did, that was interested in someone for the wrong reasons, what they could provide. But this is someone who sees what you can provide. King and Queen of Pentacles provide for each other. But it's also an energy of, I mean, this is a person who wants to be able to provide. And I see that. But it's also someone who provided for someone that was never acknowledged. So it's somebody who felt disrespected, someone who didn't see their worth and value. Masculine and feminine. You got some similar energies here. This is interesting. What is this King of Wands energy? What is this King of Wands energy? Oh yeah, they want love. They want to come together. But see, they're leaving the past behind. This is a person who's thinking things through, choosing their battles. This is someone who doesn't want you to get away, but like I say, they're not quite over something. This person, see, it's all about the two of you being in alignment. See, it's all about being in alignment. Could be somebody here just kind of looking at this, you know, maybe it feels too good to be true. But it's also an energy of showing interest. Oh my goodness, yeah, King and Queen of Wands, bold, confident. See, it's an energy of spark, attraction. Both of you, I feel like you're in alignment with this person. This masculine's putting something behind, but this is an energy of both people have felt like giving up, just being single probably here. But you're not giving up, because this is an energy. See, some of you talk to the hand, no longer interested. See, looking at new. Definitely energies of independence. Now, one thing I know is often people who have fire sign energy are often confident, bold, independent. Somebody likes this independence. Some of you have a person who didn't like your independence because they felt that like you had everything, they can't provide anything, that you won't be interested. You know, it's just, this is just crazy. But I see this energy of being patient. Someone's patiently waiting for the one. Someone's just doing their own thing. Focus on work, their home, their friends, their family. Nice energy. Yeah, you got this king of, this emperor is looking at things, thinking things through, choosing their battles. This is somebody who's left someone behind, I feel, as well. Or they're just leaving the past in the past, for that matter. It's about not bringing baggage. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands into another relationship. Yeah, doing things different. Nice. Tell me more about this king. This is someone who's looking for someone who has something in common. Compatibility, creating, going down this path, co-creating. What the two of you can do together. You have skills, they have skills. Like they're just looking at all this. Yeah, see, some sort of tower. This person's having that tower. Massive aha moment. Some kind of massive realization. Everything you have in common. This is going to happen suddenly because this is a faster moving energy. Yeah, this is someone who's put something behind. See, leaving it behind. They're not giving up. It's someone who felt like giving up. And probably was kind of stuck in the past, but they're breaking free. So yeah, it's all about love, a bond, a connection. See, chemistry. Yeah, a lot of chemistry here. They're thinking it through. This is somebody who's thinking things through because they've rushed into something before only to find out that they have nothing in common. So, but I do feel some of you have dealt with somebody who tried to play mind games and manipulate to get you to chase them. Okay? Because someone's been there, done that. Yeah, but this isn't someone who's chasing. See, this is some of you've learned too, not to chase. So it's like the feminine's kind of ahead of the masculine, but it's about the two of you getting in alignment. And I feel there's people going to bring you together. They're co-creating. These are people getting together. See, talking about the two of you. Some kind of get-together is being planned and prepared here. They're manifesting. They're going to create the opportunity. And you're going to run into each other suddenly here. So you're getting a heads up. Some of you might already know this, because there could be a friend of a friend, somebody who may have told you a little secret, but there's people collaborating. Yeah, people collaborating. But look at this lovely new. I love this. Happiness, joy, seeing things clearly. This is making someone happy. It's about being ready for new. Yeah, you're going down this path with someone. They want to spend time with you, get to know you. I don't think, I'm going to be honest, with the feminine here, I don't know if you're going to see this coming, because it's like you're just kind of in this energy of being a free spirit, just doing you. And then all of a sudden, here comes this person. But this is a person who's, I mean, they're having this massive epiphany, this shock, some sort of sudden realization. But I feel some of you too, you're just going to run into each other. It's like people are creating the opportunity so that you run into each other. Yeah, see, it's an opportunity. I don't think you're going to see it coming. You are getting a heads up. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple here collaborating to bring two people together. And they're keeping this to themselves. I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually another couple. Fresh new start, opportunity, invitation. See, it's about, somebody here has been kind of procrastinating about asking you out. Maybe they've been talking to these people about the things you have in common, because there's things being learned here. So this is how this is happening, because they're talking, I feel. This is definitely somebody who, you know, has felt defeated. They felt like giving up. But now they don't want to give up because there's this interest. So you're going to get this Ace of Cups. Are you prepared? Yep, they're going to reach out. It's about reciprocating. Do they feel the see? They're trying to find out, or they're finding out that you do. You may be very aware, because often this is where people are aware. The Wizard of Awareness. Someone has all the information, gathering information, the tools, preparing. But it's these people creating the opportunity to bring two people together. So this is someone, it's about reaching out here. See, a little test? A little test. Yeah, doing things different. You're different than their usual type, but yet you're still their type. See, one of these isn't like the other, and that's what it's saying. So, yeah, they're learning something here. Look at that Queen of Cups. Yeah, being open to receive. You're about to receive. If you've been waiting for this, it's possible you still may not see it coming. You might be focused on something else at this time. But to look at that, see, it's how you feel, reciprocating. I feel that you want this. Yeah, or it's just going to happen. It could be a little overwhelming. It could happen, like I say, where it happens. It's like the tables are turning. So if you reached out to somebody and they were overwhelmed, now you're about to be. It's possible someone asked you on a date. Maybe you rejected them, or you asked them out and they rejected you or ignored you. It's possible for some, but it's a person who's realizing the things you have in common. Okay, I feel it's somebody who's also dealt with someone where they had absolutely nothing in common, didn't like their friends, but I'm seeing this pedestal. Someone has you on this pedestal. Yeah, like I say, it's this energy of the world, the one. Yeah, so someone investing, waiting patiently for the right opportunity. So it's saying to be patient. Planning preparations are underway. If there's any manipulating going on, it's these people collaborating and keeping it a secret. Some of you probably already know. Yeah, look at, there's the Emperor. They're looking forward, not looking back. See, they've left something behind. They know what they like here too. Yeah, it's time to go down this path again. Things you have in common, collaborating, spending time doing things together. Nice. I don't know who's not going to see it coming, but I definitely, I don't know, I think it's both of you, because it's like they're putting you in the right place and time. They're manipulating to bring you together. So it's about giving and receiving. I see a lot of kindness, compassion, a lot of caring here. Somebody who cares. Wow. Yep. Confirmation. Queen of Cups. This could be another person too. I'm going to be honest, somebody who cares. Maybe even a mutual friend, is somebody who knows that two people care about each other. Or someone's finding out that someone cares. Yeah. They're going to bring you together. Very nice energy. You know, I mean, this Emperor is definitely no longer looking at past. They're ready to go down a new path. So I do see this patience, investing, showing interest. So it's about, this is someone talking about someone, whether that you're interested or people that you maybe both know. Yeah, it's about putting in effort. It's about prioritizing. It's about building. So this is somebody who's left someone behind. Somebody who, where they didn't build each other up, they tore each other down. This is someone who's, and it's the realization too that they had nothing in common. And that's often what happens. This is someone, they are your type. You're each other's type. And even if you have somebody coming back around where it's thanks but no thanks, you're not interested, they are your type, but they're deceptive, okay? Yeah. I don't feel like it's more like one just isn't like the other. And I mean, it could be both of you feeling that way. Taking a pause, checking things out, hanging around, seeing the light, you see? See, people are noticing. It's, everybody is aware. These people are aware. Maybe you've checked each other out. This could be something that's already happened, but I'll tell you, they're coming in to ask you out. They're definitely coming in to ask you out here. So, saying to kind of prepare. It could be a little overwhelming. It could, because I do see somebody got overwhelmed. And now the tables are turned. Someone putting the shoe on the other foot, recognizing how the other person feels. There's a level of maturity, Emperor and Empress here. Yeah. Take care, everybody. It's about being open to receive. Let go of pride and ego, okay? Because somebody here, I feel, has that pride. Someone who takes pride in all the things they do, but it's also an energy of pride. Someone needs to let go of their pride. Maybe it's telling you to let people know that you are interested in this person, that you'd be interested in dating them, and it could play out that way. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if it's this person. It's like I say, I feel like they're definitely interested. I mean, it's an Emperor who's left something behind. At some point, they felt like giving up on love. They just felt like giving up. And then here comes this, all this beautiful new energy, this person. Yeah, back and forth, should I or shouldn't I? I feel they're weighing the pros and the cons, but it's also someone who compares someone to someone else. You're not the same. I think they're talking to people a lot here. It's not just the people, it's them talking. But there's happiness, joy, what they're hearing, what they're finding out, seeing the bigger picture. They're happy. So there's this, should I or shouldn't I reach out? Back and forth, a little bit of an inner struggle. But it's this hangman energy too. I think there's people aware you're checking each other out, or you're both aware you're manifesting each other. But nothing's being said yet, so let them know you're open. Let go of pride if you are the feminine too. Let your friends help you, okay? But I feel it's a lot to do with the Emperor. Yeah, helpful friends, helping them get something going. Time to go down that path. Take care, everyone. Wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.